Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we're going to show you how to do an oil change on Mercedes W203, which one will be the C-Class. We're demonstrating on C320, but it will be the same for almost all V6 and even 4-cylinder engines with the difference in oil capacity. So stay with us to see how we're going to do that. What we're going to need is oil. You need about 8 liters of oil for that C320, and that's the oil filter. That's the German one made by Mahle right here. That's a part number if you need it. And we're going to use Mobile 1. That's what we've been using for synthetic only in that Mercedes. So what you need to do, you need to first jack the left side of the vehicle in the air, as you can see the driver's side, like that. And always leave a jack stand under the vehicle or put something so it doesn't fall on you if the jack malfunctions. Then you need to open the hood. And first thing that we'll need to do, we need to remove the oil cap, guys. So when we drain the oil, it doesn't create any vacuum. So go ahead and remove the cap. And you can just go ahead and leave it right there. Next thing, that's where your oil filter is located, right here. And you need the plastic pliers to remove it. You can do it by hand in some cases if it was installed correctly. So stay with us to see what you need to do, not to make a mistake and not be able to take it off easily next time. And just pull it up all the way. We're going to make a mess now. Okay, so you need to grab something because you pull the filter, and you need a pan or a box or something to put it in, and that's where the oil filter is located. And now you need to just slide it out, just like that. And now we'll need to remove all the oil seals on the oil filter housing right here. So you can just go ahead with a small screwdriver or a knife. You can even cut them if you want to. Just make sure that your kit, your new filter, comes with all the seals before you start removing them. But we'll recommend getting one with the seals because it's important to replace them. As you can see, there is 4 of them, it should be. 1 big one and 3 smaller ones. Okay, just like that. And the very little one is on the bottom. Okay, and as you can see, that's the new filter right here. And it comes with the whole kit with the seals. If you can get that thing on eBay, pretty inexpensive. I think we got them for $6-7. Okay, and what we need to do now, we need to get the seals, and we need to start putting them. You're going to start with the smallest one, and they gradually get bigger. The next one is a little bit bigger, and they keep going that way until you get to the very last one, which is the biggest one. And you just slide them over with your fingers. Okay, just 2 more. And it is important to apply oil on them once they're installed to make sure that there is oil on top of them, so they're lubricated. And this is the last one now. The same thing, just make sure that you get in the right groove. There is only one groove, not to get in the thread. You can see where it's supposed to be, right there. And now you need to apply oil, because if you don't apply oil, next time it will be really hard to remove it. It will be stuck on the oil filter housing. And now you need to get the new filter and just push it in. It gets in hard because it hasn't been on the housing, but if it's too tight, you can apply a little bit of oil on the ring right there. You can see on both sides it has O-rings inside the oil filter, so it's good to apply a little bit of oil, and then it should slide easier. Okay, just like that. And now you can actually go ahead and drain the oil. And you can see the plug is on the passenger side, on the right side of the vehicle. Okay, right there. That's why we jacked it up on the left side. So this one will be the lowest point right now, and with a 13mm socket you need to remove the oil plug. some of them have the undercover there, the engine cover, but this one doesn't, unfortunately, so we won't be able to show you how to remove it. But it's pretty simple, you should be able to figure it out. It's just a few screws that hold it. Okay, let's see what that oil looks like after having almost 15,000 miles on it. And you just let it drain all the way. Alright guys, you can go ahead now and you can install the oil plug. We drain it pretty good. You need to wait probably about 5 minutes. And it's good to run the engine a little bit before you do the repair, but make sure you don't burn yourself, because if the oil is warm it comes out easier and you get more out of it, because you know, the viscosity is getting thinner when it gets warm compared to really thick cold oil. And you just go ahead and get the oil plug tight. Never forget to do that, because if you do, from vibration you get loose, you lose it, run out of the oil and damage the engine. And next you can go ahead and install the oil filter now. Okay, right there. And once you do that, you need to get it tight again. Usually you can do it by hand, but if you have the pliers it will be easier. But if you lubricated the ring, you might be able to do it by hand only if you can grab with two hands. But once you reach the aluminum housing, you can see the cap reaching the aluminum housing. That's when you stop. You don't need to apply more pressure. Okay, right there. Next, before you add the oil, you need to remove the jack stand out of the way, and you need to let the car down. It needs to be level. Okay, just like that, all the way. And we also have the video how to reset the service indicator inside, so you can find it in the description below, or it's on our channel. We have many videos about that W203. Alright guys, and if you go in your manual on page 440, right there it says this one is the C320, so you can check if you have different engine. It says engine oil with oil filter change. It says 8.5 US quarts or 8 liters. Okay, so if you have a different engine, we recommend to check it in your manual to make sure that you get the right amount of oil, because if you overfill it you might damage the catalytic converters. Never add too much oil. And we're going to go ahead and add 8.5 quarts or 8 liters. Okay guys, we added, as you can see, we have about 8 liters now. And what you need to do now, you need to remove the funnel, you need to install the cap. Always make sure that the oil plug is tight, the oil filter is tight right here, and that cap, because if not, you're going to damage the engine or lose a vacuum if that one is not tight. So now, unfortunately, this one, it does not have a dipstick. So what you need to do, you need to go inside the vehicle and check the engine oil level, and we'll show you how to do that. Okay, first you need to start the vehicle and let it run for about a minute, so it fills up the oil filter with oil, and then we will let it sit for about 5 minutes to get an accurate measurement. So we're going to go ahead and start it now. Okay, and let it run for a little bit, and after that we're going to shut it off and let it stay for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, and let's see what the oil level is now. We're going to turn the key only on the first position now, and if you go to the mileage of the vehicle right there, and with the arrow up you scroll until you see switch ignition on to check engine oil level. So we switch it on number 2, and it says that it's taking measurement right now. So let's see what it is now. It's going to take a little bit of time to read the level, engine oil level. Okay, so that's perfect guys. 8.5 quarts, 8 liters for the V6 3.2 engine is perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.